6 reasons why Cristiano Ronaldo is considered the greatest player in history. Hello and welcome to LM10 vs CR7 Galaxy, the home of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo comparisons. Today, we will be bringing to you another interesting topic, which is all about Cristiano Ronaldo and the reasons why he's considered by many to be the greatest football player of all time. Throughout his illustrious career, which has taken place for 2 decades, Cristiano Ronaldo has achieved so much and has created so many milestones, so it stands to reason why many people think this way. No matter how you hate this guy and think he can't be the greatest, at least you must admit he's definitely amongst the greatest. Today we will look at these reasons and why they definitely give him a claim of being the greatest. Without wasting too much time, let us get started. Reason number 1. Goal-scoring records and milestones. Over the years, Cristiano Ronaldo has broken and created countless goal-scoring records and even some all-time milestones. For example, he's currently the player in history with most official goals. Yes, being the incredible goalscorer that he is, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored more goals than any other player throughout history. As of now, he currently has 807 goals and counting. Considering the fact that he's still playing, by the time he retires, he would have extended this record even further. He's also the player in history with most international goals. Another milestone that's not easy to achieve. As of the time of creating this video, Ronaldo has scored an astonishing 111 goals and counting for his country Portugal. Then we have the Champions League, where he's also the top goalscorer in history. Throughout his illustrious career, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored an incredible 140 goals and counting in the UEFA Champions League, putting him ahead of any other player in the history of football. Ronaldo has created countless other goal-scoring records, but these 3 are the main ones that give him the claim of being the greatest player of all time. Taking a look at these milestones, it stands to reason why many think he's the greatest. He basically stands on top of the world in terms of goals scored. But goals aren't the only reason why he's considered by many to be the best. Achievements. Aside from goals scored, Cristiano Ronaldo's other achievements give him a good claim as well. Throughout his career, he has countless achievements and awards. Over the years, he managed to win 5 Ballon d'Ors, rewarding him for being the best player in the world. This puts him second in the list of players with most Ballon d'Or awards throughout history. He also has 4 golden boots to his name. I mean, it would be strange if he has most goals in history and most goals in the Champions League, yet no golden boot, as these are testaments of his immense goalscoring prowess. He has also won the UEFA Player of the Year for the best player throughout Europe 3 times. Then there are countless other achievements like most Ballon d'Or nominations in history, most appearances in the FIFA Pro World 11 of the year. If you count his achievements one by one, you will discover that hardly any player in history can match his numbers. With this, it is quite understandable why many think he's the greatest football player in history. Champions League exploits. There's a reason Cristiano Ronaldo is referred to as Mr. Champions League. Many people use his exploits in the Champions League to claim that he's the greatest of all time, and it is quite justified. First of all, the Champions League is the greatest club competition in the world, and Cristiano Ronaldo has dominated it. Not just in terms of goals, since goal scoring isn't the only footballing aspect. Aside from being the player in history with most goals in the competition, 140 and counting. He is also the player with most goals in a single season in the competition, with 17 goals. He also holds the next most goals in the competition in a single season, 16 goals. He also holds the record of most goals in the knockout stages of the Champions League with over 60 goals, and in the finals where he has scored 4 goals. He also has the most hat-tricks in the competition, shared with his rival Lionel Messi, 8 hat-tricks. Aside from goals, he also boasts the most assists in the competition's history, 42 and counting. And finally, he is the player who has won the most Champions League trophies, having won it 5 times. 1 for Manchester United and 4 for Real Madrid. Taking a look at these Champions League exploits and considering the fact that it is the grandest competition in Europe, who can deny that Ronaldo isn't at least amongst the greatest, even if they think he outrightly isn't the greatest? Consistency. There have been many great players in history, but because they weren't consistent enough, it is difficult to say they were the greatest. However, Ronaldo doesn't have those limits. He's possibly the most consistent player in football history. First of all, Ronaldo has been playing since 2002, making it 2 decades of him playing football. He has also been playing at a top level for at least 15 out of these 20 years. By 2004, he was a young prospect with the potential to be the best player in the world. By 2007, he was already ranking in top 3 in the Ballon d'Or rankings. In 2008, he became the best player in the world. He has been amongst the players in the world till today and has won 5 Ballon d'Or awards. At 37 years of age, he's still playing, and although he's slowed down considerably, he cannot be considered to be bad at all. Very few players in history can boast to match this level of consistency. 1 or 2 at best. In order to be one of the greatest or the greatest, consistency definitely has to be a criteria, and Ronaldo definitely scores maximum points. Complete goalscorer. Ronaldo is a complete player, but he's mainly a complete goal scorer. He may not be at the highest level in terms of the other footballing abilities, but he's at the highest level in terms of goalscoring. Being quite a tall player, strong and fast, Cristiano Ronaldo is able to score all kinds of goals. When it comes to goals, he's able to give you variety. He could score easily with his head, having scored over 100 headers throughout his career. He could score with both feet, having scored over 100 goals with his left foot. He could score goals from outside the box with power shots, being amongst the players in history with most goals outside the box. He could score free kicks and a variety of other types of goals. He also has good positioning, one of the best in the game, which is one of the reasons he's scored so many goals. He's also scored a goal in every minute of the game. Many say, if you are to bring in one player towards the end of the game to give you a goal, it would be Cristiano Ronaldo. He is indeed possibly the most complete goalscorer in history. Has dominated in different leagues. Many use the fact that Ronaldo has played in and dominated many leagues in Europe as a criteria for being the greatest. Of course, the greatest player in history doesn't necessarily need to play in many places, since the Champions League and international competitions are already tournaments that brings all of these places together. However, it could be a criteria if one has played and dominated in these leagues. Ronaldo dominated at Manchester United, helping them clinch a Champions League title and several Premier League titles, as well as winning a Ballon d'Or. He moved to Real Madrid and dominated as well. At Real Madrid he won 4 Champions League titles, 2 league titles and a host of other trophies. These exploits rewarded him with 4 Ballon d'Or awards. He would move to Juventus, where he would help them win the league title 2 times, as well as other trophies, and would only miss out on the Champions League trophy. Today he's returned to Manchester United, where although he can't be said to be dominating the league, he's Manchester United's top goal scorer. Of course, he isn't the only player to have played in multiple leagues. As a matter of fact, some other players have played in even more leagues than him. But have they dominated quite the way he did? Absolutely not. At least for Cristiano Ronaldo, this could be used as a point in debating the fact that he's the greatest or amongst the greatest football players in history. And these are the reasons why Cristiano is considered by many to be the greatest of all time. Of course, saying that he's the greatest isn't a fact, but merely the opinion of many. But these opinions can't be disregarded because they are backed up by facts. It isn't merely him, but many players throughout history also have their own claims of being the greatest. No matter what we think, even if he isn't the greatest, he is definitely among. But what are your thoughts on this? Is Cristiano Ronaldo the greatest football player in history? If yes, why? And if no, why? Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments and do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more awesome Ronaldo, Messi, or Messi vs Ronaldo videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time.